deleted your homework the day
가자.
it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at
뱀
home
타러 가자.
and have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you once
뭐야 방금 나 방금
and then put all your winnings on
방금 되게 고인물 같은 무빙했는데.
if you got your best shirt dry
아,
cleaned before a wedding
다시 하러 가자.
and then immediately dropped food on it.
고인.
If you want an argument with a friend and
고인.
later discovered
고인이 된겨?
return to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
미끄러지니 여기.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
너 놓고
Just
싶어?
find a safe place to stop.
녹화 중이야.
Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
응 아니야 녹화 중 맞아.
그럼.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002
Joe.
titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found
Joe.
objects.
Joe.
Designers slap them together
Joe.
very quickly and freely.
쭉.
And they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
무슨 스피드런 하는 사람처럼.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the
아이고 뱀 타러 가는 놈들.
game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
아이고.
In it, your task is simply to drag
박아버렸지
yourself up
뭐.
a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of people never got past it. Prod and poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense,
야야야야야.
pixelated obstacles
왜 다시 뱉는 거야? 기껏 먹였더니.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
슝.
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
아주 즐겁구만.
And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your
Oh,
ideas
yeah,
into
yeah.
a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock.
오 뭐야
At that
여기까지
point,
왔어?
you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
어?
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
그리고 슝슝
Over
슝.
time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs
흰
the
볼이냐고.
fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
쭉. 쭉.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever
앉았다
thought
가자.
of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
여기서 빠르게 넘겨야 돼. 안 그러면 미끄러져.
There's 3D models and breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on Live League. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed
Sure.
GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded,
걔다 껐고?
forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's
언제나
fresh for
껐고?
about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing
실수로 윈도우 키 눌렀어.
out of style, out of sight.
슝. 여기다 걸고.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's
반대로
turned off
튀었다.
by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most
여기서?
likely you're watching this on YouTube or
두 번째 각
or
위에다
some
얹으면
dude with
안죠.
10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed
여기
tuna.
꺾이는 곳이 있잖아.
That's culture too.
안 치운다.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable.
띠용.
What's the feeling?
싫대.
Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit.
오렌지가 여기서
locked
나오네.
inside a bitter peel.
어,
That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice. It feels like we're closer now. Composer and
뱀
client, designer.
다 와간다.
You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden that chose to continue.
뱀의 진심인 남자.
It means a lot to me that you've
뒤로
come this
가자.
far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
이렇게 보니까 좀 황금색인 것 같기도 하고.
반짝거려.
No.
얼룩얼룩한 것까지 없어졌으면 좋겠는데. 사람들이 왜 스킨 쓰는지 알 것 같아.
We have the same
쉣.
taste, you and I.
대박.
스네이크.
아 맞다 깜빡했어.
우리의 목적은 스네이크였어.
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not
이거
ambition.
사게?
It's ambition's opposite.
잠깐만.
An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
하지 말자. 야!
Oh, you just lost a lot of focus. That's a deep.
진짜 시원하게 가는데.
그러니까. 그리고 다시 여기서부터
모를 거야.
올라가자. 후이. 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 삐. 피들스틱 생각난다. 삐.
쭉쭉 가는 걸.
다른 사람 같아. 잠깐. 여기서 슝. 다시 쭉. 됐어. 쭉. 으악. 피날레. 악마있던 구멍 같으니. 슉. 걸고. 아이고, 왜 이럴까? 슉. 걸고. 탈석. 슝, 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 슝. 아이고, 됐다. 아이고, 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 실수. 다시 한번. 슝, 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 슝. 아, 슝. 거의 다 왔다. 근데 이거 마우스패드가
어.
진짜 크면 되게 편하긴 할 듯. 어잉? 왜 이러냐? 나 저기로 안 가. 잠깐.
될까?
한 이 정도에서. 안 닿는다. 으이. 뭐야 방금?
엄청 뛰었는데.
Oof.
안 되겠는데?
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. This thing that we
포기.
call
간다.
failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
무슨
거절.
아니 무슨 왜 이렇게 뛰는 거야?
오빠의 신남을 항아리로 표현하죠.
그러게 왜 이럴까? 실수.
후진.
응? 뭐야 얘 왜 또 여기 와 있어?
그러니까. 벤타는 리셋이 아야 되나 봐.
그럼 모자도.
그렇지.
그건 좀. 슝. 드디어 황금 항아리 달고 뱀 탔다잉.
비양.
배영 같은 여자.
뱅뱅뱅.
여자친구랑 세대 차이 느껴. 이러면서 하나 둘 서이. 오이 안 닿았다.
뭐 이렇게.
짧았어. 하나 둘 서이. 각도. 하나 둘 서이. 닿았다. 안 닿았다. 못 넘겼네. 어쩔 수 없다. 이번엔 여기로 올라가자. 하나 둘 서이. 닿았다. 그거 알아? 이 모자 누구 건지 알아?
저
Going,
저 눈사람 거잖아.
going down the road feeling bad.
Get nasty, old boy.
Going down the road feeling bad.
I'm going down the road
Feeling
feeling
bad.
bad. Going down the
아이,
road
에이.
Lay them blues there, boy, playing.
여기서 이 노래 나오는 게 되게 안 익숙하다.
그렇게. 원래는 저거
Down in the jail on my
어디지? 그
knees. I'm
아래쪽
down in
화강암이라고
jail
해야
on my
되나?
knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed
아,
me
그 먼 길 가는 곳
on
있지 왜?
cornbread and cheese,
그
and I ain't
세로로
going to be treated this way.
이거 밟고 저거 밟고 저거 밟고 해야 돼. 그 갈퀴랑
아,
미끄럼
거기,
미끄럼틀 있는 곳.
어.
거기서 이 노래 많이 들었거든. 아이고 이거 여기 이렇게 못 넣어. 에이.
Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy.
뿅.
Lord, Lord, Lord.
사출.
$10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
아이고.
따라서.
Going where the weather suits
$10
my
슈즈
clothes.
언제적이냐?
I'm going where the weather suits my clothes.
확실한 건
I'm going where the
이맘때는
weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
요새 10,000원짜리 신발이 있기는 해.
삼성 슬리퍼?
여기.
Turn down, boy, turn down.
여기 미끄러져도 돼.
Hey, hey, hey.
여기다. 어이구. 아이 정말. 왜 이럴까? 됐다. 세 번째는 걸어서 아래로 쭉 걸었고 쭉 걸었고 쭉 아래로만 쭉.
Thought about who you are in this. Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes?
아이고 여기
Are you
떨어지면
his
안 돼.
hand? Are you the
쭉.
tip of his hammer?
어?
I think not. Where your
됐다.
hand
아이고
moves,
안
the
됐네.
hammer may not follow. Nor the man,
어
nor the man's hand.
여기다. 아
This here is
여기다.
will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
오케이. 아 아니 여기 아니. 아. 여기서 여기서
바로가 왔어요.
신선해. 아 신선해 버려. 됐다.
폴짝폴짝.
슝. 슝.
Now you've conquered the ice cliff,
어이구.
the platforms,
한 번에 너무 많이
the
올랐어.
church,
어?
and the
야야야야. 야야야야야.
and the factory,
지금
the playground, the construction
아니,
site,
왜 이렇게
the granite rocks.
왜 이렇게 많이 뛰는 거야?
You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up. And in a moment, I'll shut up.
아 이거 진짜 뭐지 항아리 게임 이거 이동 속도 좀 줄여야 돼. 이러면서 아이고 아이고. 이상하게 저기서 중력이 이상하다니까 아까부터. 아유 왜 저기를? 왜 힘을 못 받니? 뭐야? 왜 여기까지 와? 야야야야. 잉! 재밌긴 한데. 어이씨. 샀다. 오케이. 폴짝? 그래서 마치 우주 공간으로 날아갈 것처럼 중력이 순간 약해진다니까. 아이고.
거기다 와서
이거 걸어놓고 이 상태에서 슝 하고 올라가면 될까?
해봐.
된다. 되네.
과연
행성 어디 있냐? 이쪽이다. 위에 있다.
위에 있다.
이야.
I dedicate this game to you.
이야.
The one who came
아이고.
this far.
머리 박았어.
망했어.
I give it to you with all my
자. 위로 들고 있어야 돼. 22분.
안돼 안돼 안돼.